Hello everyone, one of the 5 Take and Play Users Productions here, and today I'm going to be doing a look at my, oh god, this is going to be just like the last take. I'm going to be stuttering a lot, don't worry about it, guys. Anyway, well, we're going to be, we're going to be taking a look at my collection. I don't know why I'm doing this anymore. So yeah, let's talk about Marion for a second. Don't worry about these, they're not important. I'm so tired right now. I should not be filming a video. Okay, Marion, I'm replacing some of the wooden railway models you see in my series with take and play versions, and Marion is the next one I plan on replacing. That's why she's like separate over here, because she didn't fit when I was making this, and this looks beautiful, and I did not want to tamper with it to fit Marion in when I'm probably going to replace them within like a month or so. That's probably not even true, because I don't know if I'm going to use her recently. Okay, this is the supreme quality you guys are subscribed for. I don't know if anyone complains in the comments, that's why. Because they're not ready for such supreme content. Real quick before we start, I'm going to be addressing a couple things that I want to address for my series using these models as we go through the video. If you guys would like to see a collection for my Trackmaster or Wooden Railway collections, or my take-along sets, or even extra engines of take-and-play models like my Snowplow Thomas, let me know down below what you guys would like to see, and I'll make them, other than that, let's just get started. Here's the number 1 engine, Thomas. Edward, Henry, Gordon, James, Percy, Toby, Duck, Oliver. Now, Oliver is the first one I wanted to bring up. I'm using Ertl Oliver because the take-and-play version is really, really expensive most of the time. And genuinely, I just think the Ertl one looks better. Even if it's not perfectly in scale, I can do some camera magic or something. I don't know. Diesel. Donald. Douglas. Emily. Rosie. Bill. Ben. Now you might be wondering why they're different like styles, like from different times. That's because I was too lazy. I got Ben in stores and I got Bill online because I got Ben in store and I could not find, yeah. Boko, and Daisy is the next one I want to talk about. Daisy, I'm going to use the Ertl model depending on what other characters appear and what makes it seem more in scale. For example, if Boko appears, I'm going to use the Ertl Daisy because they're about the same size in the television show, so I feel like that would reflect it better. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, Boko movie. But if another video I have planned is a remake of Orion and Daisy. So look out for that. I'm probably going to start filming that tonight, actually, if I'm not lazy. I'll probably use the take-along version of Daisy for that. That's just something I wanted to address real quick in case you see it flip-flopping around in my series. So yeah, let's move on. Here's Ryan. Nope, I hate the zoom. I'm just going to go forward. Here's Ryan. Mavis. Ari and Bert. Hero, Spencer, Stepney, Salty, Paxton, Harvey, Steven, Fergus, Skiff, Murdoch, welcome, Stanley, Belle, Philip, Winston, Arthur, Connor, Caitlin, Timothy, Charlie, Stafford, Rebecca. Charger keeps getting in the way, moving engines, and you can hear it in the back. Nia, Neville, Whiff, Scruff, Sunny, please stop. Okay, Wilbert, Diesel 10, Lady. Oh, Wilbert is one of the other models I plan on replacing with the Ertl version. It's not worth it for me to do so anytime soon because Wilbert probably won't appear any, like, recently. Not recently. Recently is past. Okay, Daisy, or Lady. And there's my OC Jake. That is all for the standard gauge engines, except for the international engines. If you guys want to see a collection video of those, it'll probably be with my extra engines since they won't be appearing as often, actually. So if you guys want to see those, recommend the video with extra engines in the comments, and those will be in that video. But you know, this is my Sodor cast, except for Lady technically, because Lady won't probably appear. Stepney technically works on the Bluebell Railway, but you know, I don't care. Alright, and here's my narrow gauge models, and there's something else I wanted to bring up while I mentioned these. I'm going to be using their wooden railway versions when they appear, because I don't feel like it would be worth it to buy the take and play versions right now, because they're to get all of them would be a lot of money, and I already have the wooden railway versions. So when the standard gauge engines appear next to the narrow gauge engines, I'll just use the wooden railway versions of the standard gauge engines to make it look better. So yeah, Skarloey, Rheneas, Sir Handel, Peter Sam, Rusty, Duncan, Freddy, Fearless Freddy, Coldy, Luke, Victor, and Duke. Yeah, I'm only missing Millie and Ivo Q, and then I think I'll have every single, and Bertram, and I'll have every single narrow gauge wooden railway model. So I might try complete that soon, actually. By the way, every standard gauge engine you don't see here, I do have like on a list of characters I want to get in the future. In fact, I probably should have actually waited to do this video, but I do have a Molly and D199 on their way, so those will be added to my fleet. They just weren't featured in this video because I do not have them yet, but they are in the mail, so imagine Molly there or something. D199 is an international engine, so it would probably be in the other video anyway. Unless I'm stupid and try and include it here, but let's face it, I'll probably do that. Get out of my way, Charger. Okay. Mike, Rex, Bert, and Frank. Those are my miniature engines. Frank is not at all miniature in the slightest, because I do not want to go get the money for Ertl Frank. So what I'll probably do with these is, if it's only Mike and Frank that appear, then I'll just use their wooden railway models, and then use the wooden railway models for the standard gauge engines if they appear. But you know, if they all appear, then I'll have no choice but to use wooden railway Frank, because I cannot get Ertl Frank. So let's take a look at my road and sky vehicles, and the one boat, because I didn't feel like putting it with, yeah, okay. Birdie, Terrence, Harold, Jack, Alfie, Max, Monty, Trevor, Oliver, Kelly, Buster, Byron, yeah, it doesn't have a roof, deal with it, George, Kevin, Butch, Madge, Flynn, Bulgy, Captain. Let's just take a look at the models in the back real quick before I move on to rolling stock. There is Bulstrode. I know it's the ugliest version of Bulstrode I could probably get, but you know, I got it, so it's the only version of Bulstrode I have, so deal with it. Cranky, which I actually fixed earlier today, so if you want to see the video of me talking about Cranky in a video, I replaced the line with fishing wire because it got tangled up. You can probably see it in some old videos that have Cranky. And Reg. So if you want to see a video about me talking about Cranky, because it took physical pain to fix it, you know, let me know and I'll do it. Now let's move on to rolling stock. We're almost done with this video, don't worry. I'll end your suffering soon. Here's Annie. Clarabelle, it's backwards because accuracy. Henrietta, which should be backwards because accuracy, but we're not going to worry about it. Toad, who should also, yeah, we're not going to worry about it. Scruffy, Fred. Only Scruffy has an Ertl model, and, you know, consistency, I guess, even though they're the same size as Hector now, but we're not going to worry about it. I might get Ertl Scruffy, but then I probably wouldn't be able to use it in the same train as Fred, so I don't know if I want to do that, but I think I'll just do this. I might get in a Wooden Railway Hector to be in scale, but it's not really worth it, in my opinion. I feel like I'll just use the Take-Along Hector. We shouldn't even mention Hector yet, because we haven't gotten there. Rocky is also a model I plan to replace, but I also don't know if I will, because the Take-Along model is, it's pretty expensive. If I can find one for a good deal, I'll replace the Wooden Railway Rocky with Ertl Rocky. But genuinely, Rocky's really big in the show, so, you know, it sort of works. The Breakdown Train, I might replace it and also, like, get another, like, I might replace this with a Take-Along one and also get another Breakdown Train in the Take-Along one for accuracy. Like, it'll look cooler with two cranes. And there's Hector. Two Take-Along mail cars. The Ertl mail coach, I had to lift it up because it's kind of being blocked. Two express coaches. And then this is the express brake coach. Here's a milk tanker from Ertl. A Take-Along milk tanker. A Sodor fuel tanker. A troublesome truck. Troublesome truck with flipping coal. Another truck with painted eyebrows. Don't pay attention to that. A truck with hay bales and a caboose. Over here we have the a repainted truck. I think it looks pretty cool, to be honest. A ton of Adventures flatbeds. One Take and Play flatbed. A truck from Take-Along. Another Take and Play one with there's kind of blue on it because I tried painting it blue and I tried removing the paint and it didn't all come off, so don't worry about that. And the last thing is the water car for the rescue thing from, I think it was like Rusty to the rest. It came with Rusty and like Emily, I think. A pack. I don't know why Emily was included. I think it was just to get rid of excess stock. I actually don't have the Rusty, but I do have Skarloey and Duncan, so maybe I'll actually do that when I use them, if it's only them for the, if only Skarloey and Duncan appear, I won't use their Wooden Railway models, we'll use those, and then just use the Take and Play models. Let's see, is there anything else I wanted to mention in this video? I don't think there is. If you guys have any questions, leave them down below. Yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm gonna not hold you guys any longer. Let me zoom out so you can get that, the cool look. Doesn't look awesome. You look at me and you tell me this doesn't look awesome, because I know it does. Okay, well, I'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.